Hey team, it's been like an unseasonably warm October here in Seattle, and it got me to thinking that I've really like perfected my riding gear for commuting, kind of without really noticing, but wanted to make this video and maybe someone can take away some aspect of my apparel and maybe try something out for themselves. So when I get up in the morning, currently it's like mid 50s and a little bit of dew, a little bit foggy. So if you can kind of envision that, like, you know, winter's totally starting to roll in. So commute's like 5.5 miles each way. It's pretty painless, but it's pretty perfect for the TW because I only need to get up to like 40, 45. You know, I get out of the house pretty early. Like I try to be on the road by 6. So traffic is super light. Like I'm barely, you know, it's like a 2-lane road or 4-lane road that I go on depending on which route, but it's very painless. So if you can, I got my Crocs on right now, but you know, work boots, whatever kind of work boots you got, you know, like using your imagination. That's what I rock, is my work boots, and then whatever Carhartt style pants you got, that's what I wear. And this is for commuting to work. Keep my commuting to work, and then I'll tuck in my t-shirt to keep that just little amount of breeze from getting up on you, and then tuck in your t-shirt. Then whatever style flannel you got, button up. Throw on my button up. Nora's sitting right here. Hi. Throw on your button up. Button your sleeves, cuffs, whatever. Okay? If you haven't tried one of these, game changer. I swear. This is like at least a 5-degree difference. Put on your neck thing. I got this one for free. Put that on. I swear. If you haven't tried one, try one. Put that on. And then yes, I'm in the city, so I'm one of those reflective jacket guys. But this is a Helly Hansen jacket and has it's like 3M brand insulated material. And so I'll wear this quite often in the winter time because it's really, really warm. And I mean, like, I got like, you know, a Carhartt style, one of those duck cotton materials for like my work jacket, but like it's not insulated like this. Like this is super, super warm and comfortable to wear, even not riding. So like that, right? Then these are that REV'IT brand. I don't know, some of you, I don't know how popular that is or not. REV'IT, I know they're big in Europe. This style has since been replaced by another glove, but it was called Upton H2O. So it's like a waterproof glove. You know, it's almost like snowboard glove style. But I mean, super warm, comfortable. Took probably like a month or 2 to get broken in. I feel like I might have washed them. I put them through the washer and dryer to really break them in, just because they were pretty stiff. But I need to go backwards because you gotta put your helmet on before you put your gloves on. So there, helmet's on. We're doing the full demonstration. Gloves, and it's just one of these deals. Right? Right? There. That's what I wear. That's what I'm wearing to work. Super warm. Okay. Reverse button. Like I said, it's only like 5.5 miles. I'm not hopping on the freeway. I don't need my assless chaps to commute to work. So one thing I'll say is buy once, cry once, buy once, cry once, right? So this is a Helly Hansen jacket. So this is probably like, I'll link it. I'll see if I can find it and link it. I bought this at like Whistle Workwear, which I don't know if they have those where you're at. It's like a small chain of like it's like a work apparel store is where I bought this. It was maybe like 110, 120, which is funny because then these gloves were like 110, 115, I think. So, I mean, like I've had these for this winter will be 2 years for the gloves and the jacket. 2 years ago is when I got into, 2020 is when I got serious about riding and bought this stuff. So 2019 I bought my first bike. In 2020, my first bike being the Honda Trail, right, to learn how to ride. And then 2020 is when I upped it, and so I bought this and actually invested in some good gear. So let's go backwards. Leaving work, it's been like 70, 75, right? If I'm feeling it, I'll just go t-shirt, which is awesome because that feeling is just the best, riding in the t-shirt. But most of the time I'll throw just a flannel on, and then my normal riding gloves that I wear are these, the Mechanics brand, and these are they're called Impact. Yeah, Impact. Just because they got this like cushion thing on the top of the hand, but these are a little bit, I like these a little bit more than the original style. The original style, the material on the palm, I always get fingers in the holes in the fingertips. And these have like 2 layers on the fingertips and then like just some extra layers here around the palm. And these are a gift, but like $40 on Amazon. And I hate the fact that I'm not a Lowe's guy, Home Depot over Lowe's any day, but Lowe's always has a killer selection of mechanics gloves for some reason. So if you're in a Lowe's, look at the mechanics gloves. So this is what I'll wear, obviously, with the helmet going home. So yeah, nothing like crazy, but I just feel like that's been my outfit commuting every day. I'll commute like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on the bike, and then Friday I'll take the truck into the office because then I go out of town. I've been going out of town almost every weekend, so I'll just go out of town straight from the office. So I'm commuting on the bike 4 days a week. So yeah, I mean, I'll link the jacket and the gloves or the replacements of both. And if you haven't tried one of these, especially with winter coming, game changer, straight up game changer. Thanks for watching. If people like this video, maybe I'll do the same thing for winter where I add a couple extra layers in my riding, some pants to go over my normal pants. And I don't know. This is not the most exciting video, but yeah. Oh, and then my backpack. So this is I bought the same thing. I've only bought one riding backpack, and this isn't a riding backpack, but this is the first backpack I bought to wear while riding. How about that? Skog Acust, something from Amazon, but it's totally, I don't know if you call it rubber or neoprene, but it's just one big pouch, and then you kind of push all the air out, roll it up, snap the snaps. And then it does have one zipper, and it's like a full thing there, but yeah, so you can potentially flatten it pretty flat. And then one of these. So I'm thinking next summer, because we're about to go into winter and I'm not gonna be riding as much. So I think coming next summer I might buy a new backpack, because I didn't ever realize until I started researching them, but like actual riding backpacks, like motorcycle riding backpacks for like dual sport style, like that Climb brand makes some sweet ones, and they're actually like narrower. I never even thought of it, but they're actually like narrower, so you don't get like as much wind. Because if you look, I mean, there's a little bit of wind catch, obviously, because this is a goddamn square on your back. But whatever, this has been a great backpack. So I'll link this too. This was cheap, like $30 or $40, and I've had this for a few years now. It's okay, right? It's nothing. It works for what I use it for, but yeah, an actual like a Climb backpack. There's quite a few on Amazon for like 110, 20, 30, like in that range. But yeah. So, but what I was gonna say is, on the ride home, I got my backpack, and I'll flatten that as flat as I can, and then this, because I'm not wearing this in the afternoon, at least right now, as of late. I just, keep these bungees on, and I'll just throw it right under the bungee, just like that. So, yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully someone takes away something from this, and I'll link a couple of things, and thanks for watching.
With a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together.